Okay, this is it. Saturday night. It's starting to get cold out here, so I'm getting ready to head in. As you can see, the issues we have with the pipe. Bob sent us another pipe here. This solves some of the problem, but also creates another problem. So I'm going to call Robinson, have him send me some pieces. We'll cut up a pipe to fit. We just got the mold sitting here to get an idea of what's going on. We mocked up the mount for the Masters. There's just one little tack weld holding it in place, just so we can make sure that the brake rod would line up. We got the pedals clearing the bumper as they go out and come back. They don't rub on the bumper. They were rubbing. We got all that tuned up. Uprights for the bumper to the porch. We had those notched up the other day. We had to do a little fine tuning, sanding to get them exactly the same height. Tuning on the bumper a little bit to clear the Masters. All that got those tacked up to at least to the porch. We're still going to take the bumper off and get the welding clag off there yet. We haven't done that yet. So we're making some progress. When you're doing these things, either building them up from nothing or altering an existing cart, you see that you got to play the chess game, right? You got to plan 3 and 4 moves ahead. If I was to say, oh yeah, this looks good, and we just weld this stuff all in, and then we get this thing in place and find out our leg's going to come right over top of it. Guess what? We got to cut it off. We got to start all over. So, baby steps, but getting the steps set up so when they're in tune, we can weld everything down, get it all, in stone, and start moving forward. So that's it for now. Don't know if the motor, it's going to need to go over this way some more or not. Bob did tell me. I called Bob a little while ago when I told him I was going to shoot the video, and he did tell me that the clutch has the sprocket is on the inboard side, so we know the gear sprocket here is going to be over some more. Chain won't be anywhere near us, but it's a max torque clutch. That's why I put that picture of the old vintage FKE looking cart as the thumbnail to the video 3, 4, 5 videos ago. That's the old Max Torque special. Thanks to Jim Donovan from Max Torque. He hooked us up with the clutch for this bad boy, put some special springs and stuff in it, all new guts and what have you, and hooked us up with a drum and he worked it up for us. So thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. We need all the help we can get putting this thing together. Thanks to Brother Rich, Brother Kenny, Bobby for the motor, and everybody that's been watching the videos and hanging out. We're hoping to get this thing going for April. If in fact April happens, we need a lot more guys to send entries in for that thing to be able to pay for even a single day, let alone the full weekend. So if for some reason, weather, lack of entries or participation, we don't get to go in turn laps in April, then we'll get this thing completely done, painted, tuned up, bodywork all done, shining beautiful, right? And then we'll take it to Mid-Ohio in June. We'll just put it in the back of the truck, and me and Brother Kenny will go down there, and we'll run it in and chase the bugs and get it tuned up down there. Plenty of places to go to do this, so it's nice to do it on a test day so we can put some new guys in it, but then again, it'll be a brand new car. I can't imagine we're going to get this thing all done and not have to do some work on it before new people are allowed to get in it and drive it. So first of all, and most of all, we want to make sure it's safe, right? I mean, that's the number one factor, is making sure it's safe. I mean, they're going to have fun, but you can't have fun once you're doing the hospital hop and you're off to the hippity hop to the hospital hop, and we don't want none of that. So that's it, folks. It's getting chilly. We're heading in. God bless y'all.